Hey everyone, welcome to Shima Flow Yoga. I'm Jody, and today I'm going to guide you through a Vinyasa flow ladder style. It's going to energize your body, get you feeling strong and flexible. So grab your yoga mat and let's get started. Let's start at the top of the mat. So we're going to start in Namaste or equal standing posture, and let's take a moment to really think about the name of this posture, equal standing posture. So big toes kiss. Okay, slight little bit of space between the heels. Let's bring the arms to the sides. So bring this equality into your feet. We can bring it in, feeling the balance between the left and the right foot if we're feeling kind of evenly balanced, right? Equal in what we feel in both feet. And then bring it to the separate feet, the right foot and the left foot. Equality in the right foot, all four corners, anchoring all four corners of the left foot. And then we'll start to draw that energy up through the legs. Just let the energy rise through the legs. We're going to stand up a little taller. As you lift up, squeeze and lift your pelvic floor. This is Mula Bandha. We call it the bathroom muscles, right? It's like you're holding it in. You can't find a bathroom, okay? Squeeze and lift. Pull your low belly in. Let's try to keep those energy locks engaged. Keep lengthening up through the spine. Relax your shoulders here. And then soften your gaze or close your eyes. Just take a moment to come into the breath. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose, deepening every time you breathe in. Deep into the lungs, exhale out. Start to create that constriction for Ujjayi Pranayama, victorious breath. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale, reach your arms above the head. Lengthen up through your fingertips. Grab your left wrist and exhale. Just sway to the right like a blade of grass in the wind. Good. Reach back up to center. Peek up to your hands. Stretch a little bit more through the fingertips and then grab the right wrist and sway over to the left. Inhale, reach up. Let's do that one more time. Side bend over to the right. Keep pulling the belly in. Feel the stretch along the ribs. Inhale, reach up, look up towards the fingertips like you're trying to touch the stars. And then exhale, take it over to the side. Inhale, reach back up one more time and exhale, just like a waterfall. We're going to cascade all the way down. Bring your chest towards your thighs. Drop your head so it's nice and heavy. Inhale, hands to shins, flat back. And then shoulder blades come together. So you're going to feel the back muscles fire up. At the same time, you're pulling your belly in and lifting your pelvic floor. You feel those yoga muscles? Let's fold back down. Maybe a little bend in your knees here as you drop your head down. And then lift up again. Nice, strong, flat back. Almost like you're shaped like the letter 7. Okay? Fold back down again. Maybe a little deeper. Maybe even a deeper bend in the knees. Go ahead. Give yourself a squeeze here. And then lengthen up again. One more time. Inhale. This time, your fingertips might be able to just touch the floor, right? As we're starting to create more length through the hamstrings. Exhale, drop your hands down. Step back into a plank position. Make sure your shoulders are slightly forward of your wrists. Knees can be up or down. We're going to bend the elbows and lower slowly. Good. Flip the feet, straighten the arms. Lift the chest up, roll the shoulders back, and shine the light from your heart up like a beam towards the sky. Good, and exhale, tuck your toes and lift your hips up. Downward facing dog. Good. Relax the head down. Start to create a little movement in the body. Let's think sensation over form. Okay, we know the general shapes of these postures, so let's really start to go deeper into what do you feel in your body? How does it feel? Can you go deeper? What can you change? And what is changing? Notice these subtle movements. Good. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, step or jump your feet all the way forward between your hands. Inhale, halfway, fire up through the back, through the core. Exhale, drop down, head is heavy. Inhale, root down through those feet. Let's rise, reach the fingertips up. Exhale, grab the left wrist and sway. over to the right. Inhale, reach back up and take it over to the other side. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, take that forward fold all the way down. Relax the head. Inhale, find length, nice and strong. Exhale, hands down, step back, jump back, and let's take it down. Chaturanga Dandasana, elbows bend. Flip the feet, straighten the arms. Heart rises, shoulders back. Anchor your tailbone down. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, so as I mentioned, we're going through a ladder flow. What's a ladder flow? Just think of the steps of a ladder. Each time we move through, we're going to add a posture, okay? One posture at a time. So let's take the right leg up. Inhale. As you lift the leg up, you decide you can keep your hips square. Maybe today it feels good to open up the hip or even bend your knee. Where do you need to go today? Exhale, take your foot and step it all the way through between your hands. Drop your back knee down and untuck your toes for crescent moon. Inhale, arms rise, palms face. Now, we want to sink down through the hips. We'll anchor that tailbone and then lift up and back. Let's open up through the front of the body. Just like that crescent shape, right? From fingers to toes, like a crescent moon. Exhale, release. Step back into plank. Knees up or down, lower. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, left leg lifts, nice and high. Just expressing yourself through your postures today. Step it all the way through, drop the back knee. Inhale, rise up. Hips sink, tailbone anchors, arms back, gaze up. Exhale, release. Step back to plank and lower down. Upward facing. Downward facing. Good. Okay, I can already feel that heat building. How about you guys? Right leg lifts. Inhale. You can go just a little bit deeper every single time. Exhale. Let's step it on through. Untuck the toe. Crescent moon. Inhale. Reach your arms up. Now this time we're going to exhale. Take your hands behind your back. Clasp your hands. Inhale. Lean back. Lift your chest. Almost like you're puffing up through your chest here. And then we're going to take humble warrior. So on the exhale, tuck your toe, lift the back knee, and then anchor the heel down for balance. Fold forward, bring your right shoulder right to the inside of your leg. Lift your arms up, drop your head down, look behind you. Good. Inhale, release your hands. Exhale, step back and lower yourself down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Let's do the other side. Left leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, step it through, drop your knee. Flip your foot, inhale, arms rise, crescent moon. Exhale, clasp your hands. Now this time place the opposite finger on top. Might feel just a little odd, right? Open up through the chest, knuckles towards the floor. And then exhale, as you lift the back knee, anchor the heel. This will help with balance. Bring the shoulder to the inside of the knee. Lift your arms, gaze behind you, humble warrior. Inhale, release the hands. Exhale, step back and lower yourself to the floor. Good. Upward facing to downward facing. Right leg lifts. Let's do those two postures. We're adding on. Exhale, step through. Drop the back knee. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, clasp your hands. Inhale, lean back, lift the chest, puff it up. Exhale, forward fold, right? Arms rise, humble warrior. Now warrior two, we're gonna rise up. Keep the legs the same. We're just gonna open the hips now to the left. Arms to a T. Gaze over your front hand. Make sure this knee, this leg is nice and open. You're feeling the stretch. Exhale, windmill the hands down. Step back to plank. Let's lower ourselves down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing. Left leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, step through, drop the knee. Inhale, arms rise, lean back, crescent. Exhale, clasp, opposite finger on top. Inhale, creating as much balance as we can. Let's puff up that chest. Exhale, fold, humble, arms rise. Warrior two. Open up those hips to the right, arms to a T, gaze over your left hand, relax your shoulders. Exhale, windmill the hands down, step back, and let's take it on through. Woo. All right, adding on, right leg, inhale. Exhale, step through, drop the knee. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, clasp your hands. Puff the chest, lift up. Humble warrior, take a bow. Warrior two, rise. Arms to a T, our hips are open. Now, let's move to balance, big move. Standing pigeon, we're gonna take it forward. Take that left ankle, cross it over the right knee, and sit back. Now, one of the ways to really feel this is to move this left knee down and stick your booty out. Woo! Now you can really feel that stretch through the hip. Good. Take one more inhale. Exhale, step back and lower yourself to the floor. Connection of breath and body is what our Vinyasa practice is all about. Keeps us present and centered. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, step through, drop the knee. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, clasp, opposite finger. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, humble warrior, take a bow. Warrior two, rise, arms up. Use the space that surrounds you. Now, standing balance pigeon, exhale, take it forward. Cross the right ankle over the left knee. Stick the booty out a little, press the right knee down. Hold on your inhale, lift your chest, and then exhale, take it back. So as you notice, as we start revisiting these poses, we pick up the pace just a little bit to get that heart beating and the heat rising. Right leg up, inhale. Exhale, step it on through, drop the knee. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, clasp your hands. Lean back, lift your chest. Lift the knee, fold forward, arms rise, humble, take a bow. Warrior two, inhale, arms to a T, gaze over your fingertips. Standing balance pigeon, step forward, cross, and sit down. All right, here we go. Take your right peace fingers around your left big toe. We're gonna stand up and twist. Now, reach your left arm behind you. Maybe you just keep your knee bent, or can you straighten out your leg and take your gaze behind you? Woo. Alternatively, everybody, you can take your hand to the outside of the thigh. Let's take it back down. Step on back and lower down. Lift your heart. Good, lift your hips like the peak of a mountain. Good, left leg up. Step it on through, drop the knee. Create the shape of a crescent moon. Open up, clasp the hands, opposite finger, lean back, lift up, shoulders back, and then take a bow. Humble warrior. Warrior two, rise. Arms to a T, gaze forward. Exhale, standing pigeon, cross and sit all the way down. Here comes that twist. Grab the big toe or grab the outside of your thighs. You stand up, reach your right arm behind you. You can keep your leg bent or extend your leg out. Exhale, release, step it back to plank and move through to downward facing. You all are doing very, very well. We just have a few more postures. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, step it through, drop the knee. Inhale, rise. Exhale, clasp. Open the chest. Good, take a bow. Rise up, warrior two. Exhale, standing pigeon. All right, stand and twist. Grab the big toe or the outside of the thigh. Left hand comes behind you, look over your shoulder. We're gonna do another twist. Exhale, step back into a lunge. Plant your left hand and then inhale, reach your right arm up into dragonfly twist. See if you can lean back a little bit, open the chest, maybe even let that right knee splay out to the side a little bit. Exhale, release, step back. Remember, sensation over form. We have the general shape of the posture, but more importantly, how does it feel in your body? Left leg, take it up. Exhale, step through, drop the knee. Inhale, rise. Exhale, clasp. Lean back, lift your heart. Good, take a bow. Make sure that back heel is anchored. Rise up, warrior two, arms to a T, gaze forward. All right, standing pigeon, cross and sit down. We grab the big toe or the outside of the thigh. Twisting, right arm behind you. Let's move into that second twist, dragonfly. Step back, Exhale, anchor the right hand. Inhale, float open through your shoulders. Almost like a back bend here, right? This heart opening through the front of the body. Exhale, take it back. Lower down. Upward facing. Downward facing. One more posture. Lift the right leg. Good. Step it on through. Drop the knee. Inhale. Reach. Exhale, clasp. Open the heart. Exhale, fold. Arms rise. Inhale, warrior two. Gaze forward. Exhale, standing pigeon. Cross and sit. Stand up and twist. Inhale, left arm reaches. Maybe the gaze follows. Let's twist again. Exhale, dragonfly. Inhale, come deeper into the twist. Exhale, drop your back knee, and let's take half splits. Hamstring stretch, fold forward. Inhale, walk it forward into your plank, and exhale, lower. Upward facing, downward facing. Left leg lifts. Take it on through. Drop the knee, inhale. Arms rise, exhale, clasp your hands. Open the heart, humble. Bow all the way down. Rise up to two. Good. Standing pigeon, cross and sit down. Let's stand up and twist. Good. Mindful movement. Twist again. Step back. Exhale. Hand comes down. Inhale. Open it up. Exhale. Drop the knee. Sit back. Fold. Ooh, this feels good in the hamstring. Flex the foot for more. Walk it forward. Inhale to plank. Exhale. Lower. Chaturanga. Dandasana. Inhale. Up dog. Urdhva Mukha. Svanasana. Exhale. Down dog. Adho Mukha. Svanasana. Let's do it again. Right leg up. Step it through. Drop the knee. This is our full ladder flow. Inhale. Exhale, clasp. Lift up. And bow down. Warrior two, open. Balance pigeon, cross and sit down. Good. Let's stand up and twist. Catch the thumb or catch the big toe and then twist again. Left hand down. Inhale. Right arm reaches. Open it up. Exhale. Drop. Sit and fold. Inhale. Take it back into your plank pose. Exhale. Lower down. Upward facing. Inhale. Downward facing. Exhale. Left leg. Take it up. Exhale, step it through. Drop the knee, inhale. Arms rise, hips sink. Exhale, clasp. Open up through the chest. And then fold forward, right? Moving in opposites to create the ultimate balance. Rise to warrior two. Take that pigeon, sit back. Stand up and twist. Keep those bandhas engaged. Twist again, step back, anchor on the exhale. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, sit back and fold. Good. Take it back forward into your plank. Lower down. Upward facing, downward facing. Great job. Let's just take a moment in downward facing dog. Let the heart sink and melt towards your thighs. Good. Lengthening. Tailbone rises and heels press down. Pelvic floor up, low belly in. Let's bring the chin to the chest. Good. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, let's take a seat. Jump forward and have a seat, or just drop your knees and swing those legs around. Bend your knees. Bring your hands behind the knees. Roll the shoulders back. Maybe anchor that tailbone a little bit and lift up through the legs. Boat pose. All right. You can straighten your legs. You can bend your knees. Let's inhale and lean back. Half boat. Exhale, pull it up, squeeze. Inhale back. Exhale up. If you need to, drop your hands back and squeeze. And back and squeeze. And inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. Keep going. Back and up. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Take it up, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the feet. Sit up tall, just fold forward just for a moment. And then rise up. Bend your knees again. This time we're going to keep the feet on the mat. Lean back, hands to heart. Okay, inhale. And then we're going to twist over. Take it center, exhale. Inhale, center. So pull the belly in, squeeze side to side. You feel the obliques, the core. Anchor that tailbone a little more if you need to. Take it side to side. Good. If you want more, lift alternate legs. Good. Let's do 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, release back on your hands and just open up your chest here. Take a moment, find your breath. Close your eyes. Notice how you're feeling here. Okay, lots of vibration, lots of sensation going on. We don't often just stop and check in. Go ahead. And then swing your legs around. Come onto your elbows. Bring them right under the shoulders. And then just push into your elbows and lift your chest. So this is Sphinx pose. This gives us a nice back bend, compression in the lower spine. Also stretching out the belly a little bit, the front of the spine. But if you need more, plant those hands and straighten your arms. The more you walk in, the deeper stretch you get. Try to relax your lower body here. And just breathe here. If it feels good, head tilts back. All right, tilting the head back can help to bring attention to our 5th chakra. It's called Vishuddha. The color's turquoise. And this chakra, our energy center, is about self-expression. It's about being truthful. It's about being authentic, sharing your gifts, speaking up for what you want, right, in a loving and compassionate way. Sometimes it's hard for us to really speak up for what we want, right? Whether that's like a raise in your job, or maybe you need something a little more from a relationship. Being able to share that without fear and with tons of love. All right, let's lower down. Rise up to downward facing. Just feel that stretch in the low back for a couple breaths here. Maybe sway the hips side to side. And then we're going to take the right knee and we're going to drop it by the right wrist. Sweep the foot across the mat, lower the hips down. Let's just make sure that the knee's angled out to the right so it's wider than the hip, okay? And then we're going to lower down into a pigeon. You can rest your head on your forearms. Come back to your breath. Great way to open up the hips. Yeah, let's rise up. Now shift your weight over to the right. Sweep your left leg in front of you and just bring the sole of your right foot to the inside of your left thigh, Janu Shirshasana. Reach up through the arms and then exhale, forward fold. Okay. If you can't reach your foot, totally fine. You can grab onto your calf, your ankle. If you have a strap, and you don't even need a strap, you can use a long sock, you can use a small towel or a belt, wrap it around the foot and pull yourself in. Just take your gaze down towards your knee. Good. Every exhale, just try to bring yourself in a little deeper, never forcing. This is why it's so important that we are really connected with our bodily sensations and what we're feeling, because if we're not paying attention, or if our intention is not pure, we might injure ourselves, okay? So always being mindful. Let's rise up, okay? Bend your right knee up and cross it over your left thigh, okay? Take your left elbow, hook it to the outside of the right leg, right hand behind you, and twist. Gaze is over the right shoulder. Good. Let's release out. All right. Now we're going to bend the left knee and sweep the right leg behind you. So we're going to come right back into that pigeon pose. Adjust your hips as you need to. Again, make sure that knee's pointing out rather than forward. Okay, we want that openness through the hips. And then lower down when you're ready. You can just come onto your elbows. Maybe you come all the way down onto your forearms. Good. Rise up. Shift your hips over or shift your weight over the left. Let's extend the right leg out. Sole of your left foot to the inside of the thigh. Inhale, arms rise, and exhale, take that forward fold using, if you need to, a towel, a sock, a belt, or a yoga strap. Exhaling, folding deeper every time. All right, let's rise up. Lift the left knee up, cross it to the outside of the thigh. Let's hook the right elbow, take the left hand behind you. Sit up nice and tall, breathe in, and exhale, twist. Take the gaze over your shoulder. This one feels really good after a back bend, right? Twists are great counter poses for back bends. All right, go ahead and release out. Let's come on to the back. So as you come onto your back, bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself just a little squeeze in, curl your forehead up to your knees. And if there's any other posture you feel your body can need, remember, we're talking about sensation, right? What your body is feeling and what your body can use. You take it where you need to. I'm going to guide you into our last part of this practice, which is Savasana, for just about a minute. So you can keep this posture as long as you need to, and I suggest you go longer. Give yourself a good 5 minutes of rest. Namaste. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this practice. Do it as many times as you want. 7 days a week will work just fine. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, just press the like button, share this video with others, subscribe to my channel, let other people know about my channel, and I will bring you more content as much as I can. Have an awesome day, everyone. Namaste.